Good morning, everybody. I have a Laura's Sketches Reimagined layout for you today on a Saturday. Why is that? We'll talk about that in a little bit. I'm going to be using my Mega Summer Kit. This will be the last layout I use with this kit for July, but I will have a layout chair and how I'm going to kind of revive my kit for another month. Coming up later on this week. So let's talk about photos. You're going to be seeing a lot of pictures of my niece this week, probably because I took her to a little carnival Jubilee near my house. I took tons of photos. I have lots and lots of super cute carnival pictures of the two of us and of her because she wanted to ride all the rides with me. So there'll be lots of Ella pictures this week. My sister went to the beach and she literally blew up my phone with the cutest beach pictures of all of my nieces and nephews. So I have tons and tons of pictures of my nieces and nephews to scrapbook. And I'll probably be doing that. And yeah. So I'm going to gut this paper. The reason I'm gutting this paper is because I just think I want to use it again. At this point, I think I want to use it again. So I have this awesome little ruler tool from My Sweet Petunia that I use to gut my papers. I just use that and a X-Acto knife. Does the trick really well. This is a hybrid paper, so it is a nice thick 100-pound cardstock printed on my printer at home. And I just want to go ahead and use more of this paper in other parts of my layouts so things look cohesive. And the best way to do that for me is just to gut it, not to print another whole sheet of the yellow paper. So this is the background paper I'm going to use. Again, this is another one of those hybrid papers that I printed myself at home. And I'm going to go ahead and use my tear tape from Spiegel Mom Scraps so that I can get my paper adhered and have a little bit of a border on my page. So let's talk a little bit about where I have been. I don't know if the summer bug hit me or what. I have all these beautiful photos to scrapbook. I have lots of photos to scrapbook, trust me on that. And my creativity has just been bleh. For example, I was not super happy with this page, and I don't think it has anything to do with the page itself. I think the page is fine. It's super colorful. It's super summery. I don't think there's anything wrong with it necessarily. I don't know. I had this whole argument with myself internally about whether I wanted to post this video or not, whether I wanted to post this layout or not, which is why this layout is late. It was it was finished perfectly fine to go up Wednesday evening as always, but I was just do I really want to post this layout? Am I really, I don't know why I am second guessing myself this the last week or two, but I really am. So if you have any good ideas, any way for me to feel better and kind of get on the ball with my scrapbooking, that would be good. I certainly want to do that. I guess if there is a silver lining to all of this, it is that before I kind of hit this wall, I had worked way, way, way ahead. So I have design team projects ready to go, and I'm not up against any kind of deadlines or anything. And there'll still be some content, coming to my channel, that kind of stuff. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to try today this is going up Saturday morning. So I'm going to try today to kind of get a couple pages done and see if I can spark some creativity and see how it goes. Yeah, but if you have any good ideas as to, anything I could do to help me, anything you can have any good ideas at all, just leave them in the comments below. I'd love some ideas on how to spark the creativity. I've been reading a lot of books. I've been binge watching some TV. I've been cleaning my house. I'm fine. I just have no good ideas. I don't know. So I have kind of created a base page here. So I've said this before, the reason I love Laura Whitaker's sketches is because she does amazingness with layers on sketches. And I love her sketches because I love to kind of mimic or use her sketches to get really great layered layouts. So I have just been kind of following the sketch really, really closely with two notable exceptions. I'm mirroring my sketch and I'm using two photos instead of one photo. So on the sketch, all these strips of paper are oriented to the right, and then this little kind of banner piece comes out to the left, and there's one photo. I'm using two photos, and I have my strips down on the left and then the banner pieces kind of facing the right. The reason I did this is because of the way my niece is facing in both of these photos. So one of these photos, she is on the Ferris wheel. The other photo, she's on like the little roller coaster thing. And because of the way she's facing, especially in the roller coaster picture, I really wanted to be able to have those photos kind of face the other way, face into my page. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my photos down exactly where I want them. You can see here what I meant when I was talking about that photo kind of being faced into the page. I'm going to use some elements from my summer kit as my title. So, see, the sketch has the title up at the top. I like the way the sketch puts the title. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that. I'm going to use this little ice cream card. This is from one of the cut apart sheets, and it's sized 4x4, but I cut it down a little bit. So I'm going to create my own title, kind of. You'll see what I mean in a little bit here. I'm using this tie-dye paper. Again, I don't want to add any more pattern to my page. Now I'm kind of repeating patterns so that everything looks cohesive and looks like it belongs there and looks like it goes together. There is a lot of pattern on this page. And so one of the main ways that you can put a lot of pattern on your page and still have it look good to my eye, or what I think is to make sure that each pattern is in your layout more than once. Except for your background paper, obviously. But like you'll see there, we have the hearts are in two places. The yellow paper that's in the background is also brought to the front again. Things like that. So for embellishments, I am going to use a bunch of these cute little hearts. Some of these they're all from Amy Tangerine papers. Some of them are from the 6x8 pad from Picnic in a Park. Some of them are from the larger pad from Sweet Life. And so I'm going to go ahead. Now here's where we start to build our title. So the little ice cream card says "This Moment." That little circle with all the colors in it says "Better Than Ice Cream." So what I'm going to do is in a little bit here, I'm going to grab a set of thickers and I'm going to add a little word in between them. The word "is," so that our whole title for this layout is "This Moment is Better Than Ice Cream," which I thought was a pretty smart thing to do, kind of like mix and match some of our die cuts and things for the title. So I'm just getting all these clusters together, deciding how I want them to kind of work with each other, making sure that my eye can kind of follow these clusters from the top left to the bottom right, kind of like a diagonal design that your eye can follow, and then the layout looks cohesive. And then I have that little wood veneer piece, which was part of my summer mega kit that says "Hello Happiness." We're going to use that on this layout as well. I'm going to grab some tabby dots and I'm going to go ahead and pop up areas of my clusters for some added dimension and some added interest. And now I'm just going to go ahead and add that little extra word "is" to complete our title. And the last thing I want to do is add some sequins. So I have Carnation Bouquet here. These are, was a July sequin mix from Spiegelmom Scraps. It might be sold out. I'm not sure. Always, if you want some of these beautiful mixes, grab them from the shop on release day. It's a nice little inexpensive treat for your scrapbook room, and I really recommend them. Oh, check out my llama. Okay, in case you don't follow me on other social media outlets, my scrapbook room is decorated in what I like to call llama chic. So there are llamas on the walls. There's llamas everywhere. And I was gifted this adorable little dish that has a llama in the middle of it. So I think it is supposed to be like for jewelry or rings or something, but it's my sequin dish. He does need a name though, so if you have any ideas as to what we should name my llama, because he's going to be in a lot of videos because I'm going to use him to hold all of my sequins. And he's so cute. Oh my gosh, he's so cute, you guys. So just wanted to throw that out there. Putting down all of these cute little sequins and kind of scattering them about the page. So I'd love to hear your comments below. Let me know what you do when you kind of just are not feeling the scrapbooking like I am right now. And let me know what I should name my llama. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.